Okay, continuing Full Play Friday on Maritime Retro Massacre with Megaman 3 for NES. One of my favorites in the series, and it was one of the ones that I owned growing up. I had 2, 3, and 6. 4 and 5 I'm not so good at, but I can beat them. I really like 3 though. 2 is my favorite. But 3's cool because it brought Rush into things. It's not bad. It's got some okay stuff in it. A lot of the robot masses are pretty fucking stupid, but other than that, it's cool. We'll be getting started here in a couple of minutes. I just gotta get a drink and have a bong hit, because I don't like to play Nintendo games sober. I don't know about you guys, but what's the point, right? Alright, so we'll be getting started here in a second. And as always here, you know, like if you are watching my stream and you want to talk to me, I'm always paying attention to the stream chat. I got a buddy here who just keeps the thing open for me, lets me know when people are saying shit. Okay, so here we go. Okay, first, who do we want to take out? Let's think about this. We got a guy who's controls snakes, some guy who controls sparks, some guy who's hard. Huh. I'm going for the top guy. I mean, if his weapon is a spinning top, I feel like he's probably the weak point. So, as always with Megaman, you're going to want a turbo controller. They're not too hard to find for the NES. You can usually find some third-party ones at flea markets and places like that. The NES Advantage is obviously the best one. I have one of those, and I also have... I don't know what it's called. Like, I'm the only person I know who has one. It looks like a regular NES controller, except it's gray. It has a switch on it. And it lets you switch from two kinds of auto fire. Hold the button auto fire, which is like what I'm using right now, and then just auto fire where it fires without you hitting the button at all. And that one's the shit. I loved that fucking thing growing up. As far as I know, it was a Nintendo product. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. You're not making me fall on spikes, you meanie. Now, should be able to get that one up using Rush Coil here, but you want to time it. I don't know, he might get me before I can get him. Oh, no, we're cool. Yeah, Mega Man 3's good. Like, one thing I noticed off the bat, I recently did a playthrough of Mega Man 2 that the pixels are bigger, or sorry, the sprites are a lot bigger in Mega Man 3 than they are in 2. But the actual level rooms are smaller. Good soundtrack. I don't really care for Top End's level. It's not really on my top friggin' Mega Man background themes, but there's a lot of really good ones. Mega Man 2 has some of the best soundtrack. I don't know, I guess what you would call them. Their songs, you know. The tracks. Yeah, soundtrack tracks. Yeah, so I smoked some weed. Why don't you make fun of me? Alright. But yeah, freaking Metal Man's level's fucking awesome, and even Bubble Man's level's got good fucking sound to it. And Bubble Man's, like, he shoots bubbles, for fuck's sake. When I was a lad, and I used to troll the forums like young people do, I remember there used to be one site, it was called boards.gamers.com, and I mentioned this because two entities on it were always vying for control of the top forum. And you want to know who those people were? The first people were Electronic Gaming Monthly. They had a message board for people to post on, and that was generally the most popular board, the forum, whatever you call it, bulletin board. And you know who the second one was? It was some guy who used to role play as Bubble Man from Mega Man. And for whatever reason, people just loved that guy, and they liked to hang out with him. And that was just the weirdest shit ever. Even I did. You could tell this guy was obviously psychotic. I mean, he thought he was Bubble Man from the Mega Man series. But reasonably entertaining. Like, we had a Counter-Strike clan that was based around... It was called the Bubble Man clan. Like, I'm not even kidding. And that's my Bubble Man story. Enjoy. Let's see, who do you want to take out with the top? No. No, I never recall throwing dreidels at snakes. Nope. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I know it's Shadow Man. He hurt Shadow Man, but... You wouldn't know that, really? Like, tops versus shadows? This is the first one, too, like, where the enemies really only have one weakness. In Mega Man 2, usually most of the Robot Masters have a couple of weaknesses, just in case you forgot to grab them in the right order, so that you're not fucked. But in this one, it's like, you better hope you had fucking picked the right one, because if you didn't, you better be real good at Mega Man if you want to beat the Robot Masters, because they're tough assholes. Top Man's the only one who isn't a total fucking pussy. Ah, Proto Man! So, Proto Man's a prick. You can just kind of jump under his... or sweep under him as he goes by, though. He's not super tough. I never really got Proto Man in this game. He's pretty vague as far as, like, his character development goes. Like, he's a bad guy, but he's also a good guy. Like, in the show, he's the Mega Man prototype that Dr. Wily stole. I'm not sure if the games explain it better. Never really had any of the instruction booklets to this. What are you doing? Really? Really? Okay, just surround me with fucking grenades. What about you pricks? At least Wily's making better robots this time. Like a hand grenade robot, that's actually pretty fucking dangerous. That's a bit better than, I don't know, eyeball with legs. Various different eyeballs with legs. There's a lot of eyeballs with legs. I feel like Dr. Wily isn't a very creative doctor. He's probably not really even a doctor. So, this part. What you can do... Like, those parachute guys will totally knock you off the platforms. And they jump down as you're jumping across. So what you do is you half jump. And then you kill them as they come across. If you don't do that, you're gonna have a bad time. Seriously, pricks, man. Oh, he respawned too. Impressive. Oh, yeah. Real good place to keep that bad guy and knock you right into the pit. Thanks, Capcom. Well, I got plenty of lives, so I'm just gonna go in here and wail on Shadow Man. It was essentially just a Metal Man ripoff with a power that isn't as good as Metal Man's. As you can see, his pattern isn't super difficult. When you have Top Man's power, because I'm pretty fucking sure it's Top Man's power, he's a total weenus. Top Man's power is strange. You want to get him in the air. Oh, weird. Okay, so I got him. I thought he killed me for a second there. But yeah, I just used up all of the Top Man power doing that. Like, it doesn't last very long. Not the best power in Mega Man ever. But we did get Rush Marine. I'm trying to remember. Do you use Shadow Man's power against Gemini Man? That's fine. Gemini Man's not super tough anyway. No, you use Snake Man's power against Gemini Man, thinking about it. But we might be able to kill him with just the Buster. And I like his fucking music, so... Yeah, so like, you know, going back to the monster powers and how the different weaknesses kind of, you know, go together. How is it that twins are weak against snakes? Like, that's essentially what they're telling you. Because Gemini Man is a robot master who has twins, and they fire lasers at you and stuff. And Snake Man is a robot that shoots snakes at you. So if you have twins, if you are a parent, you have kids, you have twins, keep them the hell away from snakes. They'll get fucked up, I guess. Yeah. And again, we fucks with Proto Man. Is he even gonna fight me this time? No, he's not. See, like I don't get the Proto Man thing. I just don't get it. So it is possible to get that one up with Rush Coil. It's not easy though. You gotta do that shit. Haha. This part's pretty cool. As a guy who grew up by a lake, I get the tadpole references. I don't think they're spermies, although they do look sperm-like. I just think they're cool. Okay, both turbo buttons. Yeah. Now, if I want to get at that thing, I'm gonna have to like use Rush Coil and a bunch of other shit. I don't think I'm gonna bother. It can't be that good. It could be an E-Tank, but it's probably not. These things have an okay chance of, yeah, exactly, giving you one-ups. They just... So if you're running low on health and shit, it's a good idea to make sure to kill all these guys. See what random shit they're gonna drop. Okay. Oh, you fucking dragonfly things. Oh! Shooting penguins at me. It's like the prototype for Chill Penguin from Mega Man X. Yeah. That's a cool robot, too. It's like, so Dr. Wily, taking over the world, what kind of robot you gonna use? Well, let me tell you, I'm gonna use a penguin that fires smaller penguins. And, these smaller penguins will actually be bombs. And use some dragonflies. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. What am I doing? Hoots! So I got like a rush submarine. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat, right? Will allow me to get these E-tanks. Luckily the game gives you lots of these to grab. As you can see, it's less wieldy out of the water, but I'm amused by it, so I'm continuing to do it. Okay, fuck you guys. I'll get you here. Ha ha ha. Why the hell not? Wow. I don't even know why I'm bothering. You really don't have to worry about, like, refilling shit until you get to the Wily levels. Something about Megaman that I guess, I don't know, like, people probably think about. They don't think about it too much. Oh, by the way, you want to kill this guy easy. Just do it on the ladder. Don't engage him. But yeah, like, the Robot Masters are basically, like, the walkthrough to how to play the game, right? Then once you get to the Wily levels, that's the actual fucking game. And it is tough. Okay, let's see if the shadow thing will hurt them at all. Hoots. I don't want to die here. I'm just gonna use one of those E-tanks I got. I feel like we can take them out. As you can see, they only fire as many times as you fire, so... Hey. Fuck off. Oh, no. All that time and effort, and you're telling me I have a chance to die? Shitty. Okay. Oh, he got me with the back shot. He gotted me with the back shot. There we go. Yeah. Blah. See. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste my E-tanks on robot bosses again. That was pretty stupid. Alright. Who's next on the list? Well, he's hard. Lasers, you know, cut hard stuff, don't they? You know? Feels like it'll work. But then you never know. Because, like I said, shit doesn't make sense. In a world where lasers are defeated by snakes, you gotta think less logically to succeed. Those claw guys are a pain. You gotta make sure to fucking dash over them. You're gonna get hurt. Gotta use a rush coil here. Best thing to do is time it around those bolas. Yeah. Wonder what Hardman's... Like, I wonder what he does. Like, you think he's a gigolo robot? Hardman want hard sex. there's a way to get this guy. No, that's not it. Oh well, fuck it. He's just gonna come down and like run ham on me now. Alright, if you stand in the right spot here, you can hit him without him hitting you. That's the way to do it. Fuck it. Yeah. You're an angry monkey robot. E-tanks. Game's a bit nicer with the E-tanks than the last one. There's usually one per level. We still want to save them up for the Wily levels, though. There. Okay, this is slightly harder because of where he fires from. But I'm pretty sure there's like a safe spot. No, this is going to be a bit of a crapshoot between me and Dingus here. There, I got him. Oh, it's this fucking thing. So, total. Oh, I was going to dash under him. Didn't work. Couldn't successfully dash under him. It's okay, though. Plenty of lives, so I'm just going to let the suicide happen. Let him punch me to death with his hard fists. I want to check here, see if the laser is what hurts him. It is not. It is not what hurts him. Oops. I wonder what actually hurts him. It's like that'll teach me to think logically in Mega Man 3. Nope, not that. That's probably not Top Man's power. Nope. That's lame. Still not going to be too tough, though. I mean, I'm not going to get him this time, but I'll get him next time. If I hadn't been playing around, I could have gotten him right away. Yeah, that is something that bugs me about this game. The robot powers just make absolutely no sense from this point. Well, I guess they never really made sense. I'm thinking back to it, it's like the Bubble Man, Wood Man. There's a robot in Mega Man 2 that's made of wood. I forgot about that, you know? And that's important to remember. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pew 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 pew, and he's gonna die now. Die. Yeah, that was a bit weak. A little bit weak. I am unimpressed. Who will be next? I'm going for the snake guy. Fuck it. We're killing the snake guy. Let's do it. I fail to see the logic in having a snake man. And, okay, so... One second here. Sorry. Fucking ads. Making noise and shit. But yeah, the robots, like, a lot of them were built by, Dr. Light. Like, it kind of seems like Dr. Wily basically sucks at making robots. So the question remains, why would you make a robot whose chief purpose was to control snakes? Like, what possible reason could you have for this thing? I am confused. Yeah, dropping the one-ups on me. The snakes don't do much. They kind of just... Well, I guess pest control. But really, who's going to want their pest control person to be a giant snake man who controls snakes? Who releases the snakes to control your pests? Like, you know, you're at a restaurant, you gotta call pest control, you've seen mice. He's like, oh, no problem. I'm just gonna release hundreds of robot snakes throughout your restaurant who will find these mice and eat them. That bothers you? Huh. Suppose I could just use pesticide or traps. They're not pesticide. Well, still pesticide, isn't it? Sweet. 7 lives. Yep. I suppose Snake Man probably demanded the giant snake robots. And it's like, I want my level to look like a snake. Okay, yeah, no, keep giving me one-ups. Why the hell not, right? They'll eventually come in handy. And here's another thing. Snake Man's lair is in the sky. That makes sense, because snakes are known to fly. Kind of like half Airman's level, and it's just weird, man. It's just weird. Why? I guess there's tree snakes in Africa or something, like boon slangs, I think they're called. Okay, that's a snake that lives in a tree. It doesn't live in the clouds. It's like we're completely forgetting about the snake motif now. And I don't get it. Oh well, we will end him. His confused state will soon be over. Now, I wonder what he's weak against. Now, you think snakes are weak against lasers? No. How about hard fists? I can only fire one at once. Boom, nope. Probably not weak against the top. Let's see, is he going to be weak against Shadow Man's power? I bet you he's going to be weak against Shadow Man's power. Snakes are weak against the shadows. Found what he's weak against anyway. I don't think I can do it in this, yeah. Whatever. Plenty of power left. It's gonna be a bit dicier, but... Oh, I see, I kinda get it, though. I can see why snakes would be considered weak against a fucking shuriken. Because, you know... chop them into little pieces and shit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to use an E-tank. But you know who should be in this game instead of Shadow Man, though? It should be Lawnmower Man. Because you know snakes are weak against lawnmowers. You're gonna think Shadow Man's gonna be. And even then, like, it's not that strong. Anyway. His madness is now ended. No more collecting snakes and snake robots and weird snake levels and then inexplicably living in a tower in the middle of the clouds. Who's next? Sparkman, Needleman, or Magnet Man? Well, we already know that Gemini Man was weak against the snakes. I feel like magnets and sparks might be related to each other. Who do you think is who, though? Are sparks weak against magnets, or are magnets weak against sparks? I'm killing Magnet Man. Yeah, Magnet Man's level is the equivalent to Heat Man's level in 2, where you have to do a bunch of stupid bullshit with involving. Whoops, signed that wrong. Okay, you have to do the disappearing platform thing, which is like, you know, a trope of NES games of this era, where they just want to waste your lives. They're just going to put some disappearing platforms there. You know, it's a great way to do it. It's like, how many lives? I got 7 lives here. It'll whittle those away. I don't think Mega Man has the worst disappearing platforms in NES games. For me, if I was going to pick a disappearing platform sequence from an NES game that just boils my piss, I'd say Double Dragon 2, level 5, or maybe it's level 6. You get into the Shadow Temple, I think it's called, or something stupid like that, and there's these disappearing platforms that I have never in my life been able to get the timing of. But you can get the timing of these ones, you know? What? Okay, so we made it there. I didn't get Rush Jet, did I? Darn. Oh. Yeah. It's gonna take a second. Timing being everything. Yeah, you have to wait for that other block to appear, then you know. Here's the one that's tough. It doesn't give you... Oh! The turbine got me. Stupid turbines. Whose dumbass idea was that? Okay. this again. Oh! Oh my. Really wishing I had Rush Jet right now. It'd be funny if I lost all 7 of my lives trying to doing this. Oh. Okay. Oh, man. Had to jump on the very edge of that one to get away. I'm derping. Alright. Oh, that's close. Remember the very edge of that platform. God. Such segments, they are difficult indeed. And the thing about this one too, part of the Wily levels involve redoing all of these levels. Well, not all, 4 out of 8 of the levels, and they're all harder. And I want to say Magnet Man here, his level's one of the ones that you have to do a second time. And it's made more over the top and painful. Well, we made it to Magnet Man. Hopefully I got the robot power he's weak against. Alright, Magnet Man. Now let's see. Maybe he's weak against lasers or something. I think, wow, those don't really bounce a lot. I think he's weak against something else. That's an unwieldy power. It's okay. It's okay. We have many of the lives. Oh, I had many lives. Stupid fucking... Anyway. Seem like, kind of feels like he might be weak against this one, or at least semi-weak. Let's see what else we got, though. Is he weak against the Shadow Blade? He is. He's totally weak against the Shadow Blade. So I just gotta get him a few more times. Yeah. Cool, so magnets are weak against shadows. Remember that, always. We're trapped in a giant electromagnet, pulling your insides apart, turn the lights off. Magnet turns off, boom. Okay, let's kick some spark ass, you know? I swear to God, if Sparkman's weak against needles, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. You know? What's Needle Man weak against? Fucking, drug rehab programs? This is definitely one of the levels you have to redo. Okay, these things are a pain. Run quickly. That was close. Okay. Pulling out the old rush cow. Hop. Trash. You can destroy it. It makes more sense to jump over it. It'll fall at such a rate that it will be difficult for you to destroy. I want to say when you do the second playthrough of this one, you have to destroy a couple of them to get through. Alright, here's another one of these painful fucking things. You can see it's going to spawn those screw guys. Yep. But at least those ones... Oh! Well, spoke too soon. But one of the screws will kind of essentially protect you from death by damaging you. Okay, quickly here. You're gonna have to take some hits here, it's unavoidable. Oh, come on, turn around. See if we can make another one spawn. Yep. A bit like those guys in Shadow Man's level. Yep, we're at Sparkman. He'll spark one. Could be weak against magnets. He might be weak against magnets. I feel like sparks should be weak against magnets. They're not. So... try to figure this out. Are you weak against snakes? Like, seriously? No, okay. Good. I'm glad you're not weak against snakes. Okay? I'm not mad that you're... How about lasers? You like laser beams? Kind of seems like Shadow Man's powers got him aced. Once this thing stops bouncing around, I'll fucking kill him with that. It's so weird. Everything's just weak against Shadow Man's power, I guess. Sparks, okay, weak against Shadow. I bet you Shadow's weak against Sparks, too, though. You know? Because, like, light fills up a room. I guess darkness is the antithesis to light, but... Anyway. I'm unimpressed. Yeah. Yeah, they were just smoking crack or something when they thought these guys up. Or shooting up heroin with Needleman here. Just getting them all fucked up. Needleman's got a different fucking drug on each fucking needle. And he's got like 20 needles, bruh. We're gonna be high all night. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Needleman's weak against lasers. That makes sense, right? Needleman's got good background music, too, so at least that's something. He is a fucking derpy-ass boss, though. Thinking about it, you know, like, the bosses do just get more derpy and derpy as Mega Man goes on. I think Mega Man 4's got Bone Man and another guy called Dust Man, and those are pretty fucking stupid. There's also a Toad Man. Ooh. Ooh. That's just mean. I'm sure it's possible to avoid that if you're really good, but I'm not, so. Boing. Ah ha ha ha. That was close. Oh. Take him out. Climb higher the rungs into Needleman's fortress. God, I'll be able to kill him before he... Come on. How many lives we got? Ah, we're good. That Magnet Man fucking level really took the piss out of me, though. Yeah. Kill me with your heroin. Okay, here we go. He's weak against the laser. The thing about the laser, though, is that it bounces around way too fucking much. So you want to be careful. See, because now it's going to bounce around, and I'm not going to be able to fire it until it either hits him or... Yeah, anyway. So, Needleman was really fucking tough. I guess lasers are drug rehab. You know? Gemini Man should have just been drug rehab, man. That would have made a million more centillas of sense. So that's the Robot Master levels. Burn through them pretty quick. I'm gonna have a quick smoke before we engage the Wily. I'll be right back. Okay, the second half begins. Mega Man 3. First we gotta redo these levels. They'll be slightly harder than the other ones, and after that, I think there's a couple of Wyler levels. Anybody watching Maritime Retro Massacre streams, you should know, pay attention to the YouTube channel, because we're a team. We're coming up with quite a bit of content in the next little month, movie reviews, some horror parodies, etc., etc. Oh, and pay attention to me as I jump into spikes with giant hitboxes. Giant hitboxes. Damn. So, don't fuck around, or you'll die. Oh well, good tunes. Yeah. Not really worth fighting those guys. I call it, they're what I would consider a life sink. Just meant to take away your health. You're not supposed to kill those guys. They're probably weak against the robot master's power, but you're going to want to keep that power. Okay. Ooh, you tricksy little fucking game. Okay. You know there's going to be a more terrible fucking part where I have to do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Ah. Game over. User, what now? I guess reboot 1. So a sector of mainframe continues. Damn you, Bob. If you don't know what I'm talking about Reboot. If you haven't watched Reboot, you should probably get stoned and watch Reboot. It's pretty fucking funny. Definitely have to watch the Evil Dead episode they did. It's fucking hilarious. Holds up very well. Well, except for the graphics, because... Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ah! Sucker. Getting some slowdown here. I have to do a little investigation, see if it continues. It might just be a little burp. I'm hoping it's not a Windows update or something like that. Sorry, I just gotta practice doing this so that I realize the timing. It could just honestly be all the shit on the screen chugging the fuck out of the emulator. So this one, I gotta jump twice so that I can get the timing and jump twice. Jump. Oh, that's tricksy, tricksy as fuck. Well, we made it. Now, is it? Yes, this is the robot boss Flash, isn't it? Woodman. Oh, Woodman. I fucking hate you, you loser. Wonder who. Let's see. What can we take Woodman out with? Will logic come into this at all? I'm assuming that perhaps. Nope, that ain't it. Maybe he's weak against snakes, you know? He's weak against snakes, as well evidenced by all trees. Trees are weak against snakes. I'm gonna use an E-tank, because I really hate going through this shit twice. It's a bit harder to avoid his attacks than the original Woodman. The timing isn't the same. But, oh well. Undone by snakes. Natural predator of trees. Watch this. Think you can do it? Yeah, you can. Oh, I fucked that up really bad. But you saw like what I was trying to do. You can actually slide under those. It's the only way to... There, got it. So, remember this kind of part from the last time. We're going to want to jump forward to make them spawn. Fuck. Okay, good. Those guys are a pain in the ass. Oh, fuck you. Fuck your face. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess we'll fill up Snake Man's stupid power. Be nicer to find, whoa. Oh, shitty. I was hoping I'd be able to go back. I bet you, too, that, when I die at this guy, it's gonna make me redo some level rather than let me start in the Robot Master Room. Two lives left. Well, let's see what happens. Nope. Okay, so that's not too bad. Unless it's Snake Man. Or not Snake Man. Woodman. So let's see, who should we use to defeat Heat Man? I thought this was pretty innovative and cool, rather than doing the regular boss Flash. Needles, magnets. You think? Let's check it out real quick. I know I may regret doing it, but nope, that wasn't it. That was not the robot power he's weak against. Magnets. No, it's not magnets. It's okay. It's okay. Lasers? Needles? You think heat's weak against needles? If heat's weak against needles, I'm gonna chuckle. I didn't like that too much, but it didn't really hurt him either. Laser beams, boom. I could stop fucking up. so improbable. I guess it's kind of a similar thing to Sparkman, where it's like he's the light, and I'm, you know, darkness beats light or something. Pretty melodramatic, Capcom. I just think it doesn't make sense. Alright, so that's one down. Let's do Gemini Man's level. I like Gemini Man's level too. I'm pretty much just avoiding doing Sparkman's level, because it's cunty. It's pretty damn cunty. Moving along. I know there's gonna be one of those. There he is. Yeah. Just waiting to knock me off the platform, you know? There's another one. Taking heat. Oh well, at least they're not fucking Metroids at this point. After that fucking shit, Metroid there earlier. As long as they're not Metroids, I don't give a shit what they are. Yeah, I don't need it. Could use some health and random one-ups, so I'm gonna mercolate as much of this shit as I can. Screen choppy, 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 choppy. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit weird. Oh, I fucked that up. Might not be able to do it now. Yeah, I fucked it up. Whatever, who cares? Just wasted a bunch of rush coil. Well, I think we fill it back up. That crap. Hoping for some one-ups there. See what we can get in here. There's a one-up. Rush Kyle again, just to get over this fucking jump. Cool, more one-ups. This is permissible. Right, so Really though? Bubble Man's weak against sparks. I'm underwater. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't even be able to use a spark fucking weapon underwater. And it should totally be weak against needles. I should have killed him with needles out of spite. So here comes the pain. I hate this fucking level. What am I doing? Boing. Okay, fuck you ass jag. I think you can like aim up with this. That's what you're supposed to use. It's essentially Metal Man's power. I try not to abuse the Metal Man-like power. You totally can in these games. Do I need it? Really? Like in Mega Man 2, if you want, you could just use Metal Man's power to spank that fucking game's ass. Like, just hand it itself on a silver fucking platter. Pretty much. There's a couple of bad guys that aren't hurt by Metal Man's power, but most of them are, and most of the Robot Masters are weak against Metal Man. In fact, Metal Man is probably the weakest against his own power. It'll kill him in like one hit, which I think is kind of stupid and absurd. Got a couple lives here. Probably gonna not try to kill him. Oh, here he is! I wonder. I'm just gonna check something. Boop. He's at least, he reacts exactly the same way as he does in the NES game. He won't do anything until you do. Once you attack, he attacks. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's rough. So the second master, it'll let you restart there, but not. And the wind cried, "Robble, robble, robble, robble." So I got to be more careful. Keep my health up. Really smooth platforming in Mega Man games. The Capcom games in general. Maybe we'll keep the Capcom thing going after here. We'll do DuckTales or something. Some random Capcom game. For me, it's like a toss-up for, like, best developer. It's either Capcom or it's fucking Konami. Like, best developer for the NES. Like, there's other good ones, but goddamn, like, Konami games in this era were fucking amazing, and so were the Capcom games. I don't know. Have a needle. You want needle? Needles. Needles. Are you weak against needles? I need to find out. You're not weak against needles. Over the edge. I think this is the part where I'm going to be forced to fire through. Yeah, there's like a bare second where you can kind of... No, that didn't work at all, and I'm dead. Do 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 do. And we'll try again. Maybe it's a robot master's power that you use. We'll check her out. We'll do a little research before blindly jumping over this time. Yeah. I find it pretty much impossible to avoid those spark things. They're mean. The interval at which they zap is strange too. Makes it very difficult to guess. So let's see what we got here that might... What do you think of snakes? Weird. See, I fully expected it to be weak against snakes. Okay, I think that's the one. Is it? Yeah. Durr. Okay, well, whatever. It's never over. I bet, we have to, you know? We have to. Is he gonna be weak against the spinning ballerina attack? He is not. He is not weak against the spinning ballerina attack. Maybe he's scared of snakes. Like, this is, like, there is literally no rhyme or reason to what they're weak against, in my opinion. So, it honestly stands to reason that he'd be weak against snakes. Yeah, he is. He's fucking weak against snakes. Yep, he's weak against fucking snakes. That is fucking absurd. Alright, we'll do this one more time with the knowledge that Quickman is essentially, I don't know, a housewife from the 1950s who, when she encounters snakes, becomes fearful for her life. I might have to redo this one. We could just come back to it. I'm gonna do one more shot here, see if I can kill him with snakes. If I can't, we'll go do the other Robot Master level and come back with the knowledge. Yeah, he's wily, this one. Yeah, we'll rather than just whore the fuck out of save states, we'll do the right thing. Let's do Needleman's level. See what fucking crazy shit's in here. So who's left from the first one? We're gonna fight Airman in this stage, and who else would it be? Airman. Can't remember them all. Airman, Bubbleman, Heatman, Metalman. Oh, it'll be fucking Crashman. That's the odd man out in this situation. It's gonna be Crashman. Ow. I bet you Crashman will be weak against needles. Either that or really fucking strong against them. Like, we are gonna find a use for that power. I know the final boss of the fucking game is weak against Snake Man's power, because it just makes the most sense that he'd be weak against the stupidest fucking power in the game. It's just basically like a nod. Like in the second game there, I want to say the final boss is weak against Bubbleman. The waste of space from the second game's power. It's like, of course, it's the stupid, shitty, weak power that fucking kills the final boss. Otherwise, what was the point of it, right? Alright, so we fight the first boss in here. Oh, I had an E-Tank? Oh well. Better to save them. What are we gonna fight here? Airman, right. Airman's not too tough, or he didn't used to be. Yeah, timing's off. I know I'm gonna have to redo the level. I want to try to get there with higher health. I don't really want to waste the E-Tank, you know? Maybe try to save that for the Wily levels, because we're probably gonna need it. It's gonna be hard to get past these things, though. Break. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was close. Hopefully I don't run out of rush coil. Might have to save state up here, just because the game's essentially telling me that If I don't beat the Robot Master this time, I'm gonna have to game over because... or farm. Well, at least we know what to do. They tuned them up, man. Like, I'm used to fighting them on Mega Man 2. I can kill this guy, no problems. Of course, he's always been a puss. Oh, I'm out of magnets, bro. I wasted my magnets. I was just going ham, right? Not a good idea. As I am now realizing. I may yet need these magnets in this level. Okay. Damn it. There. Yeah, I got in. He's slightly harder to get in on. The wind is his quote-unquote air is more powerful. Yeah, anyway. We shall move on. This is the area where you gotta use Rush Jet. But I think it also gives you a bunch of bad guys that... Oh yeah. Where? Lasers, maybe? Nope, not lasers. Now he got me. He got me. Now let's see. Yeah, let's just start on the Robot Master room. So that's okay. That's okay. Come on. He's not weak against needles. I'm in trouble now. He's weak against the fist. Fist of the North Star. I have to wait till he's close though, or else I'm gonna miss with it. Got him. So now what's left is Needleman's level. Here we go. Barkman's level, I'm sorry. Oh, so now you're not gonna fall down. Okay. What a prick. What a fucking prick. Oh. Fuck. Hey, how's it going, Day is ZX? Enjoying the stream? Who do you think the most improbable fucking Megaman boss master was? Alright, now knowing that it's gonna make me do all that shit again. that's not gonna work. I could set it to be 4:3 instead of this. I always like just full screen it so it doesn't show my desktop background. And then I can crop it in too. I'm still not 100% familiar with the programming, you know, the streaming program that I'm using, so there's still bugs to work out. But you prefer to see it in its regular resolution as opposed to the full screen stretch? Alright. Oh man, I'm getting fucked up. No, I might as... Yeah, I'm just gonna use that E-tank when I fight him. Nope! Dirty. Just barely made it here. Oh yeah, no, it's fair enough. Honestly, I'd rather stream it from my TV and just play it on the cart. That's what I want to do. I'm waiting for a tuner card to come in. So... But yeah, like I can use the program I use. I can crop the stream so that it's in the original 4:3. I use a rather large monitor, it's 16:9, so fuck. Ugh. Die quick, man. Eat a snake. There. There we go. So now I gotta fight, Breakman? That's Proto Man, I know it's Proto Man. He's got a stupid little mask on for some reason. I don't get that. It's not like you're fooling anybody, Proto Man. Wonder if that's the power of Kit Kat bars or something. Yeah, that was ultimately quite pointless. I was collecting elements? I feel like we missed some storyline in there. Yep. Yeah, but okay, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Because Proto Man's a bit of a wild card. See, that was something, you know, like I just didn't really understand about the game to begin with. Like, I watched the cartoon a bit when I was a kid, but I didn't watch it too much because it was never really on. And I think it got canceled pretty early. Yeah, so when, what was it, Megaman 4? I think it's it's Megaman 5, you think Proto Man's the bad guy for half the game. And then it turns out to be Wily again, like it's always Dr. Wily. Of course it's Dr. Wily. No, fair enough. Whoops. That was a bit of a waste. No, I gotta point that way. There you go. Good times, though. Very fun games. Could get that E-Tank. Should probably get that E-Tank. Hope I don't need Rush Jet anytime soon. Up we go. Who's the boss in the Game Boy 5 then? I thought it was weird in 4 when it's Dr. Cossack, but then it turns out that Dr. Wily kidnapped his kid or something like that. What a prick move. Guy can't just make his own robots, you know? He's gotta get other people to do it for him. This is gonna be weird. There, got it. I could do that. Let's just plot out where they're gonna go. A bit of a cheap move, I'll admit. But I had enough quote-unquote fun with that in Magnet Man stage. It's crazy. At least they gave it a different, like, plot than the other game, though. Okay. Wonder what this guy's weak against. Let's see, I'm trying to remember this one. Does he just shoot turtles at you? And you kill the turtles and that's what hurts him? Yeah. That was pretty lame. Oh god. Should probably try to get those. Refill my Rush Jet. Whatever power. Well, at least I didn't use power on that stupid robot. Fill up the hard man power a bit. No. Darn it. Yeah, I seem to remember having the Megaman 2 for Game Boy, and it was a pretty good port. Yeah, cool. As far as I know, they did a good job with most of the early release Game Boy games. It's kind of like, well, like there's a direct sequel for every NES classic game on the Game Boy. For the most part, they're pretty fucking good. I mean, oh, I'm gonna die. Go on, hurt me. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could get one of those bees to damage me. Sneak out of there. But yeah, well, there's Contra 2, Metroid 2, there's the Link's Awakening game, and then there's, jeez, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge, which is like probably better than Simon's Quest, the direct NES sequel, which is shit. Fucking suffered through that one not too long ago. It's not like it's hard or anything. Oh god. Quickly, quickly. Come on, hurt me one more time. Nah. Saved by damage. That was kind of bad. But yeah, Capcom in general, they make good games. It's good times. Good times with Capcom. Should be able to bounce across here. I feel like, well, Capcom's held strong for quite a long time. I feel like Konami, they were the other really good developer at the time. They kind of started sucking after a while. Capcom always at least had Resident Evil. Well, I got an E-Tank. Should probably use it. I think I'm gonna do a save state. Yeah, I think around, for me, around Mega Man X3, they started to get a little too complicated for my child mind to get into. I never had a PlayStation, so I couldn't play X4. Anyway. And of course there was that RPG style, or 3D Mega Man game for the PlayStation, the N64, that nobody in their right mind wanted to play. Whoop, whoop. Now, I'm gonna do a little test here, just... Okay, we got this now. Yeah, I find the Yellow Devil isn't as hard in Mega Man 3 because you can do the slide, and in Mega Man 2 and 1 I don't think you could. You just gotta do that. Oh, I'm gonna use an E-Tank. Don't wanna die. Oh, it's getting faster though. There, one more hit. Took him out. Well, I suppose. I just always felt that Mega Man really was more suited to this environment, like, you know, side-scrolling environment, than any kind of top-down or 3D. Fucking bad guy. Fuck you! Die. Guess I'm going the other way. Ow! Fall down, go boom. When I remember playing the Megaman game, their Legends, I guess, for PlayStation. I played it for the N64. They just called it Mega Man 64 because they called every game that was released for the N64 Nintendo 64 inexplicably. But I could never figure out what the fuck to do. It was one of those games, and nowadays they're very common, and I guess it would be very innovative for the fact that it was an adventure kind of game, similar to, like, it's not Fallout or nothing, but, you know, kind of like the same idea, but a lot more rudimentary. But I hated looking all over the place. I just wanted to, you know, kill stuff. Wonder if I can get that thing with something. Oops. Alright. Tricksy game. What's going on here? So what? It's on the other side of that? Oh! Ugh. Yeah, exactly. And, like, you know, with Zelda, I'm okay with it. With Mega Man, I was just like, oh god. Like, even just targeting stuff in a 3D environment as Mega Man is exceedingly difficult. It was a similar thing with Castlevania. It's a lot easier to use a whip to attack skeletons in a 2D plane than it is in a 3D plane. And with Ocarina of Time, they did just an amazing job building the interface up. And that's why that one was, you know, that's why it worked. If they hadn't have done that as perfectly as they did with the Z targeting, I don't think people would have fucking liked Zelda 64 very much. If you've ever seen somebody suffer through, oh nice, 2 1-ups. Have you ever seen somebody suffer through Castlevania 64? Oh yeah, that would have been nice, because then you would have had 2 analog sticks. I'm hoping it's not going to make me redo the entire fucking level here. It might though. Then I'm going to have to try to get there with more health than I did. Yeah, PlayStation's something I never really got to have when I was a kid. I had an NES, and then I had a Super Nintendo. And when PlayStation came out, my mom, she said, "Well, you got enough fucking systems, boy." And that was that. I had to save up money and get a job to get an N64. So I want to say the idea behind these guys is that one of them is the one you can hurt, and the other ones you can't hurt. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I'm taking him out. Haha, sorry. So far I haven't even had to use a Robot Master's power on a boss. I know that's going to change when I get to Wily here, but doing alright. Who's this motherfucker? Oh god, what did I do? Forgot that I had Rush fucking Coil out. I want to say that's like Junkman's prototype for Mega Man 4. Oh, we're pretty much filled back up. Wonder if it's going to make me do a boss flash. I already had to do a boss flash of all the Robot Masters for Mega Man 2, but I wouldn't put it past Capcom to make me kill all the Robot Masters again. That's terrible. Ask and you shall receive. I feel like, yep. Good times. Good times. Where's Top Man at? Is this Top Man? No, it's Needle Man. What was not doing good. Oh, I managed to actually hit him. Do better on this run. At least I don't have to redo the level. Yeah, I have X4, but the CD's all scratched up. I want to play through it. What I'm going to end up having to do is burn it to a new CD and go from there. I have a mod chip on my PlayStation 1, so it'll play anything I want. It'll be good when I get that friggin' tuner card. I'll be able to do like anything. What was fucking Magnet Man weak against anyway? Snakes? Everybody else is weak against fucking snakes. Nope. Oh, it's the darkness. Should stop playing around. Yeah, I got a PS2. Yeah, I have pretty much every system. Like I'm missing 3DO and what's that other one? Philips CDI. You know, like not that anybody has ever had a real urge to play that for any other reason than to show people how terrible it is. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I don't have a Neo Geo MVS either, because I'm not a millionaire. Pretty much need to be a millionaire to collect Neo Geo MVS. Let's see. Trying to think about what this guy was weak against. Wonder what he thinks of his own power. He's not a fan, really. Magnets? Yeah, it was magnets. Oh yeah, why? Is it a bad port, or? I like all the Mega Man X games. I have the first two of them for my Super Nintendo. I don't have 3. It's a bit hard to find these days. And with the inflation, like as far as collections go, pretty painful to collect right now if you're collecting retro, especially in Canada. Like our dollar's trading for like 66 cents compared to yours, so everything's fucking stupid expensive. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Eventually I'll probably play it anyway, if not just to showcase how terrible it is, if it is quite bad. Okay, what's this guy? Oh yeah. This guy's he's weak against ballerina dancing. Boom. Somebody had to be weak against it. Yeah, when I started collecting like 15, 20 years ago and got the bulk of my collection, things were pretty cheap, so it wasn't too bad. But now, it's pretty rough if you want to collect. Is it weak against needles or something? I swear to God, if you're weak against needles. Oh right, he's weak against the fucking ninja stars, because electricity is weak against ninja stars. I hate how little effort they put into the robot weaknesses in this one. Snake Man. Right, am I out of lives? I gotta check here real quick. Now I'm gonna let myself get killed so that I have full health for him. No sense wasting half of that power. Yep! Yeah, we'll take him out. Should stop using the turbo button there, it's not helping me. There we go. Yeah, sorry there, my mother was yelling for me. What do we got here? Megaman on LSD. Like, it sounds like a delightful premise, however. I heard things got a little weird around the Battle Network era, especially with the plot. But if you really think about it, with these games, they're gonna kind of get to that point. Oh shit, I know I need Snake Man's power. Like, you know, you can only make a good game good so many times. You think about like X7, like, think about how many Mega Man games there actually are at this point in time, or even at that point in time. Because there's 6 from the original generation up to 93. Then you got 3 from there. So then there's Mega Man 7. So there's 10 plus 4, so 14 Mega Man games. That's a bit. And then there's other ones. There's all the ones for Game Boy, and pretty wild. It's a bit like Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, eventually it's gonna get that point where it's just not entertaining anymore. Sure, yeah, I was just like off the top of my head thinking, you know, like there was at least 14 that I could think of, like 7 plus 7. Now that I know what's going on, it'll be a bit easier. But yeah, I mean, Mega Man was probably like initially like a very big cash cow for Capcom, and I don't really blame them for wanting to keep it going. Okay, now what's it gonna be? It'd be hard to get the timing on it, though. I'll say that much. Take a little trial and error, I think. Yeah, it's a bit like Konami with Gradius. They've done quite a few games over the years. Very similar premise each time, but good addictive gameplay. Goes pretty far. Oh. Maybe there's another attack I can wail on him with that's going to work a bit better for this situation. Oh, that hurt. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just trying to get the timing right on spitting out these fucking ham fists to actually hit him. Oh, I know what I'm fucking up. In typical NES fashion, I'm trying to hit that little black dot there, assuming that that's what I'm supposed to hit, but I'm pretty sure I'm actually supposed to hit the shield. So, anyway. Oh. Like his little bubble shield there. Yeah, I think I got him once. This is gonna be tough. That's an intense amount of Mega Man games, my friend. A lot to play. I'll get to them eventually. Oh. But for now, I have to contend with this. There, hit him once. I'm gonna call that a victory on this. Alright, I've got the timing. Yeah. He jumps down every 5 seconds or so. It's weird how, oh, I'm moonwalking. Cool. I'm okay with that. Sometimes it takes me a minute to figure out their friggin' strategies, but usually I can get them after a while. I've definitely beaten this game several times. It's just, I don't know, how many years ago was it? I'm gonna have to use my rush jet to get up there, I think. Can't get it to hook on the building. Oh yeah, super helpful question mark box there. So, this is the last one, right? Pretty sure it is. I will have to bear that in mind, eh? Okay, take out the first form, and then immediately get up to that platform for the win. Now, I want to say this is the part where he's weak against snakes, isn't it? Gonna do a quick test here. Gonna have to be a little bit more fleet-footed if I want to do this. Hard to dodge those energy bolts, whatever they are. Sorry, I'm getting all into it now. Oops. What else is he weak against other than Snake? Just curious. Kind of like killing. I like actually using the Snake for something in the game. Like, ooh, I'm getting muckled here. Oh, my timing's off. Dirty. One more. There. Oh, the top spin. The other completely, totally useless fucking power. I should have known. I bet it really fucks him up, eh? Are you done yet? Oh, good, he got squished. Oh, so did I. Dr. Wily, dead my ass. Fair enough. It was okay. I'm not going to be able to get the timing right. I immediately regret my decision. There we go. Oh, it hurts him, but it hurts you. Unless I'm doing it wrong. It's entirely possible, because I never actually fucking understood I suppose. I've got plenty of Rush Jet left. Why am I fucking around? I think I'm gonna kill him with the snakes, though. Use Rush Coil too. Thinking about it again. There's multiple possibilities. Oh, almost got real lucky there. Nope. This is close. Too close. Yeah. But yeah, topspin doesn't seem to work that great in any case, like other than the one robot boss, Shadow Man or whatever. But it seems like you take damage no matter when you use it. So I don't know. Yeah, topspin doesn't seem to... He could be the most useless robot master. At least snakes can bite people. Bubbles might amuse children. We get Woodman to be like a nature warden somewhere. What the fuck's Top Man gonna do? Teach people jazzercise? Especially a weaponized Top Man. Get the cool montage though. I think this one's a bit better than the one in 2, where Mega Man just inexplicably walks through the seasons. Now I'm gonna take a quick break to eat a little food, have a smoke, that kind of thing before I come back on. Crazy. I'll have to do some experimentation with that at some point. I mean, this is no doubt not the last time that I play Mega Man 3. Most classic games for the system. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna let the credits go through, and then I'm gonna cut the stream for a minute, but I'll be back probably in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. Just gotta eat some food. If you got a suggestion for a game for me to play, feel free to leave it, and probably play it.